Let me address something that I addressed in the very beginning of the presentation, which was copyright issues. Okay, let me address that. So in the beginning of this presentation, I said a lot of what we're going to do is for example purposes, for illustrative purposes. But listen, anytime you're using brand stuff or celebrity profile stuff in your ads, you do run a risk. Some of you are like, hey, I'll take that risk. Some of you won't. Some of you are like, hey, I'm going to be very, very cautious to never, ever get contacted by anybody ever for anything. Okay? So it just depends on what you want to do. I'm in no way suggesting that this, like I said in the beginning, as a disclaimer, we're in no way suggesting that you should do anything like this. That's not at all the suggestion here. These are examples of what you could do. Some of you might want to do some stuff like this. Some of you might not. It's going to be fully up to you. You're going to be the one that's got to decide. What you want to do, what's going to be good for your business, what your risk tolerance is, stuff like that. You're going to have to go and figure all that kind of stuff out. Here's like just an image with no background at all, right? So here's just like that kind of stuff, okay? So see how this one, what I might do is I might take this image and crop out the Toy Story stuff and then make this guy right here just transparent and put him on like some sort of really cool background. So I'm just kind of showing you some examples. But no, I don't encourage anybody here to go out there and violate any sort of copyright or anything like that, any kind of trademark stuff or use any sort of brands or celebrities. However, if that's what you want to do, do it. It's just going to all depend on what you want to do. If I want to create a fan page for Eminem and I'm a fan of Eminem and I think there's a lot of other fans, I might go create a fan page and I might have Eminem stuff on it, but I might be very clear all over the place that this is not an official fan page of Eminem. This is not an official Eminem page. This is a fan club by an Eminem fan and a whole bunch of Eminem fans. We're just Eminem fans. We love the guy. So here's all this stuff, right? So I might build something like that and put it all up there. But if Eminem or legal people ever ask me, hey, could you take that down? We don't like it. Then I would just take it down. I go, all right, so whatever. I lost $1,000. So that's kind of one of the risks. You always run a risk. Another risk you always run is that Facebook might just decide to take down your stuff anyways. They might go, we don't like this guy. We're going to take it down. What can you even do? What could you do? I might have a Chris Record fan page, and then one day they're like, oh, we don't like Chris Record. They could take down my fan page. Or it might be a glitch. They might accidentally take it down. What can you do? Facebook doesn't even have a phone number, right? The best thing you could do is possibly fill out their small business application where you can be a small business advertiser and then talk with a rep and set up. I think if you spend like $1,500 a month with them, they give you a lot of premier service, and then you can maybe get a relationship there. So, yeah, Arthur, I got a text message saying that it muted for a second there. Anyhow, let's wrap this up.